Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Oh, let me close this. Oh, there we go. How's everyone doing today? It looks like, hey, Andrew, it does look like the multi-stream is working today. I figured out what happened last time, and we should be good to go this time around. So, welcome everyone. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. And let's do this. We're going straight into a race today. We're gonna be heading in for a Ferrari fixed race at Okayama. And I believe I will do 2 or 3 races this stream. And yeah, let's do this. I hope you can see me and hear me well. Also, throughout this stream, I will be testing some things, probably moving some things around. I need to update my subs goals and my follow goals as well. Let's go ahead and qualify. We're going straight into qualifying today. It's gonna be challenging. In reality, I wanted to start the stream like half an hour ago, but I'm a bit late, so now I have to do everything in a rush, which is never good. So this first race, we will take it easy. Hey Ruben, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it, buddy. Overlays are up. And yeah, I did a little bit of practice a couple days ago. What else do I need? Let's turn on crew chief.
Radio check.
We need crew chief for iRacing.
Radio check.
I don't know what my alerts are doing. There's no way people are subscribing this quickly, so that might be something that I'm gonna have to take a look at. But
Pit lane speed limit is
okay,
60
yeah.
kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
This is why we are testing, you know. We'll need to figure out some stuff to make sure that the stream works. It's a little bit of a puzzle getting it all together, but we'll get there. Apologies for the spam of notifications. But yeah, anyway, let's try and concentrate on this qualifying session. 28 cars on the grid. I think it's gonna be a bit mad, isn't it? I could have started the stream an hour later and done a little bit of more practice, which would have probably been good. But the races are quite short and there's quite a lot of time in between, so let's just give it a go. We'll barely have time to do 2 laps. This is not going to be competitive. I also just bought the car, guys. I just bought this car a couple of days ago. So I'm definitely still learning it. It actually feels pretty slippery at this track. The rear likes to go. There you go. The rear definitely likes to go. Ooh. But it's okay. I really don't mind, to be fair, starting a little bit more at the back this first race, given that I've basically done no practice. And then in the next race we'll have plenty of time to practice in between races. So the one after will definitely be better.
Fastest lap for Frey, 1:30.9.
I'm wide again. Yeah, that's pretty much my strategy, at least for the first race, Andrew. Oh my god, I'm understeering like crazy, man. This is so bad. Looks like that alert spam is done. So that's nice. That kind of resolved itself. Also, guys, my goal with the season finale is to try and gain as much safety rating as possible, really. Or at least not to lose it, because, I mean, gaining is not gonna be very good in such a short race. This is just a 15-minute race. But at least to not lose any safety rating. Let's try and not lose our A-class license here. And also learning more about this car, which I've just purchased. And which is rocking an absolutely gorgeous livery, which was designed from Ben from La Broca Sim Racing. Super happy with that. I'll show you guys in a moment. Let's see where we are. I think that was an absolutely whack qualifying lap. But it is what it is.
21st.
Oh, we're not even the worst out of everyone who qualified, so that's kind of okay. We're starting in P21. Check out this livery, guys. Massive shout out to Ben from La Broca Sim Racing. We don't need all that motion blur on the replay now that I'm not editing stuff. Let's turn that off. Massive shout out to Ben, La Broca Sim Racing. Check out this absolute bad boy of a livery. If you want to race my liveries, including this one, go to my Trading Paints page. It's linked in the description. And this thing is crazy. It just looks beautiful. Wow. I'm like super happy with it. When he sent me the files last night, I just couldn't stop looking at this thing. Like, it's so beautiful. Okay. I need to increase my volume for crew chief a bit, because he was a bit he wasn't that loud in my ears. Oh, it was already actually at the usual. That's bizarre. Okay,
That's the end of the session.
Oh.
P21.
Okay, never mind. Actually, he is loud enough. I don't know why I couldn't hear him before. Maybe let's turn iRacing down a bit. Let's go like that. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be hard, guys. I'm not the biggest fan of racing without enough preparation, but sometimes you just need to go and have some fun. You know how it is. Also, this is not positioned right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I think everything is good to go. Let's get up on the grid. We're gonna remove fuel. Let's see if we can finish in the top half. Also, my latest upload on YouTube is coming out in 3 minutes, guys. In 3 minutes. So make sure you check that out, guys. I think you will enjoy this video. I really enjoyed making it as well. Oh, actually, I have to delay the release a little bit because it's still not done.
The track temp is 58. The air temp is...
It's still not done processing.
Celsius. 15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Green, green, green.
Oh, lots of wheel spin.
15 minutes left. Right side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. It's the first corner. You think it might be Frey. Clear left. Car right. Clear all round. Clear left.
Oh, I forgot to turn on trading panes as well. That's why everyone looks the same. This is why you don't start streams in a rush, guys.
Forget about the start. Find your rhythm.
Oh, this guy's coming across me.
Atwood curve. Looks like it's white.
What is going on, guys?
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Guys,
Yellow
what
flag.
the fuck, guys? What? That was absolutely nuts, guys.
Car left side. Still there. Clear left.
And someone banged into us, so we might be carrying a little bit of damage, but I don't even want to know how many positions we gained, guys. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. This is why I picked this combination for the season finale, because I just knew that it was going to be mega carnage. And mega carnage is always fun. That guy that spun took out the guy who was chasing me, and somehow we are survivors of this first lap of this absolutely insane race. Anybody want to guess how many positions I gained? Why is he going so slow?
P12.
Guys, I gained 9 positions in 1 lap. I'm still nursing the car, by the way. This guy's going very slow.
On clear left. The next car is Kramer.
I should have just stuck it. But I just didn't really have enough space. Yeah, he's carrying some kind of damage because he's going very slow.
Car left. Clear left. Well done.
Oh no. I find it actually... I don't know why, I don't know if you guys reckon the same, but this car doesn't feel as planted as other GT3s. I don't know if it's Okayama, maybe that's just a bit of like an ice rink.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. Looks like it's...
Oh my days, he almost took me out. Wow, this is actually one of the craziest races I've done this season already.
The leader has just done a 31.0.
Turns out you were right, Andrew.
P10. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. You've just done a 133.1.
If you guys enjoyed those accident avoidance skills in the first lap of this race, leave me a like on the stream, guys. To be fair, I got quite lucky. But I'm just happy that we can benefit from some carnage, especially given that, you know, we're going straight into our race, which is always a bit scary. So a little bit of luck is definitely welcome. I always spin in that corner.
The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
And now let's see if we can get stuck in and catch up with Tupal ahead. I'm driving horribly, guys. I am driving absolutely horribly.
The lap time was 31.8. That's your quickest lap.
Understeer, God.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Honestly, this race might become a YouTube video. Just because of all that crazy carnage in that first lap. It's great content. Seriously. Where are we? P10, guys. We're in the top 10. But let's not let our guard down too quickly, because still some time to go. And I can lose it just as quickly as I got it, you know? So let's stay nice and concentrated. Yeah, Andrew, I'm literally babying the car right now, yeah. I'm not taking any risks at all. Anytime I get that throttle down slightly too quickly, it just starts oversteering. But I'm really enjoying driving this car here, actually, because it's not like GT3s always feel quite predictable, quite similar, quite easy in a way, but this is a really nice combination, a really nice challenge, and oh, this car is so nice. Seriously. We're slowly closing the gap to Tupal, by the way.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
By the way, guys, I just realized one thing. I'm looking at chats through a chat widget that allows me to see messages coming from YouTube and from Twitch. But I just realized that, because remember, this is a bit of a testing stream.
132.1.
I just realized that I might not be getting the chat messages from YouTube, guys. So if you're on YouTube and you've been chatting to me and I haven't been replying to you, it's probably due to a technical problem, and I promise I will check right after the race. Or if you're on YouTube and you could go over to Twitch. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Never mind. I guess the chat was just inactive then. Thank you, Andrew, man. Really helps. I can see both. I can see both platforms. Oh. Oh my days! That was so close. You see how quickly you can throw it all away. Seriously, a god is watching over me in this race, guys. Man. Okay, Andrew, thank you for letting me know.
E9.
I'm not sure if I can do anything about that, to be honest. Looking at the delta on the standings bar, actually it's quite nice to see that I've been gaining on pretty much all the drivers behind me. That's actually really nice to see, because I'm really not having a good pace here at the moment. I almost lost the car. Frey behind is kind of closing the gap. I need to start like focusing and not overdriving. Yeah, he's really closing the gap. Oh, come on.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.3.
I need to push at least a little bit. But it's so scary. The car just constantly wants to spin. Come on. Just 3 more minutes. I think that's 2 more laps. Let's try and secure this position inside the top 10. Is 1.4 seconds, 1.5.
That lap was at 132.4.
At least we've got an exciting battle on our hands.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
1.1. I think the next lap is gonna be the last one. I need to resist just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Oh my god. Wow. I understeered like a god there. Dennis Kessler is not happy. As you can see from the chat, I really wonder what happened there.
There's an incident in last corner. You think it might be Croft?
Sounds like someone went off. Alright, come on, give me the white flag. I don't think I can resist for 2 more laps. Oh yeah, you're right.
1 more lap to go.
You're right, man. I might do something about that. Man, the entire lap here at Okayama in the Ferrari, it just feels so much like you really have to nurse it. You really have to baby every input, really. As you can probably see from my telemetry. It literally just feels like you're driving on ice the entire time. Oh no, I'm so deep again. Alright, this is the time to take it home, guys. I can't wait to see the replay of this. Let's not bottle it in the final corner. Nice and easy, nice and sweet.
Looks like P1 has gone off in first corner.
Let's go, guys.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. P9. Well done, mate. Good finish.
P9 starting. Don't please don't run into me. Oh, let's leave the track before somebody hits me and ruins my 0x, by the way, that we got in this race, which is insane. Let's turn on trading paints finally so we can actually see some cars. Absolutely unbelievable race, guys. Started in... What, we gained 12 positions, of which 9 alone were in the first race. 44 points of I rating gained. We were car number 22, finished 9th. Started 23rd or something like that. 21st. Absolutely nuts, guys. Let's go back and check out some of that carnage, because that was unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. First of all, let me close my my overlays, and let's go back. Off the bat, there's already one guy out wide here. What happened to this guy? I had to avoid this this neon car, and then he ended up smacking against the barrier. Oh! That was us getting like a pretty big nudge. Damn. Right there. Boom. Yeah. One guy out. One guy out here on the left. He probably got... Ah, he was like in ice skating. Ice skating. That's what I mean. She just wants to go all the time. The new 3D curbs feel great, and also the remodeled Okayama looks gorgeous. And also, as you can see, the foliage looks absolutely beautiful as well. And I don't even have my NVIDIA filters turned on right now. As soon as I fire that on, it's gonna look amazing. There was an absolutely insane amount of carnage here as well. Let's go back to my car. Wait, what? There's another car with my livery? Ah, no. Oh, this is not me. I got confused. I was looking at myself. So I'll show you in a moment, Andrew. And also, I followed a video from overtake.gg to do this. I literally copied their settings, but I will literally show you in a sec. So what happened here? So we were driving. We had this guy. This guy was coming across. I could see he was gonna shoot across the track. So as you can see, I brake quite hard, and then I move over to the right to overtake him. And this here was just such an insane clusterfuck, really. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we can try and find out. Who was at the epicenter of this crash? So it was actually that neon car that we saw earlier. Let's see. So someone was off here as well. Oh, that was quite a shunt. Oh, yeah, I mean, this guy, number 19, definitely shouldn't have been tapping him in the rear like that. He smacks the barrier, he's gone. Right back in the middle of the track. And people just absolutely plowing in. It's too crowded. People don't stop, don't hold their brakes. And it just ends up becoming a huge fiesta of carnage. Let's see it from yeah, neon car did absolutely nothing wrong. Let's check it out from his perspective here. So he manages to get out. Couple people get punted, couple people spin like that golden, that sushi bear Ferrari on the left. Spins going out on the gravel. And we were still behind. Look at that. Oh my god. This cluster. Let's check it out from this black car perspective. And you have nowhere to go. You're forced to go out. Oh, right. More people crashed here as well. What happened here then? Ah, it was this blue car, Derek. So he manages to avoid the neon car. Goes back up around. The car is super slippery here as well, guys. And indeed, a little bit too much throttle. Loses it. Hits the barrier. Look, they're all doing the same thing. Ah, no, but okay, but he got taken out. He got taken out by number 27 for sure. These two guys hit the wall like synchronized. Tack. That's freaking hilarious, man. And then they're rolling back onto the track with cars coming in. And we managed to slip right through, guys. Let's check it out from my perspective again. Just one final time, and then I'm gonna get on track to do some practice, because I really need it. Let's check it out from the cockpit. Strolling right past. Going up the hill. Trying to avoid that BWT car. And that was all fine. That guy was probably carrying damage. Another guy died here. Oh yeah, got punted. And then that guy was going quite slow, but I took forever to make this move. But it didn't really matter, because at this point we were already like one position, or 9 positions higher. Yeah, I enjoyed that, guys. I mean, I think I will, Andrew. I think I will attempt it, indeed. It looks quite fun. And a great way to support Damien's channel as well. He definitely deserves. Shout out Damien Cross. Guys, check him out. Damon Cross Sim Racing or Damon Cross Racing. Let's save this. 2023 season 4 week 13. Ferrari fixed Okayama Carnage. You know what it is. Let's check out the results. The multi-stream in the meanwhile seems to be running well. Quite happy with that. Let's close a couple of things here. I don't need this. And I don't need this epic launcher thing. Okay. Let's check out the results. We gained 0.14 safety. It was the second split as well, actually. And we gained 44 I rating. Car number 22 started 21st, finished 9th. That's what it's all about. 0 incident points. Unbelievable. 85 championship points. Love it, guys. That's an absolutely outstanding race. My fastest lap was a 31.7, which is actually not terrible, surprisingly. But you can see that my average lap time was not that good compared to the guys I had. Let's go do some practice. We have a good half an hour to do some practice. I think I'm just gonna test drive it. Let's turn off damage. This is definitely the most efficient way to do it. And let's go for it. How's everyone doing, guys? How's your weekend going? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. Let me know what's up in the chat, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed that race. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the stream if you're on YouTube, guys. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'm now updating one of my widgets. Let's see if I can update this goal. Oh yeah, I'm in the right thing. This. Let's do 1750 for now. And does that update automatically? I don't think so. We're gonna need to replace. Just 1 second, guys. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Go here. It's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Hold on though, that's actually not even the right font. That's the one. Actually, I need to change another thing. Sorry, guys. I'm testing my stream overlay system as well in this stream, because it's quite difficult to do this if you're not actually streaming. So I kind of need to take this opportunity to do this as well. So apologies for the downtime. I'm just gonna update this thing one final time and it should be done. Properties. There you go. Now it's proper. Okay. Oh, Andrew. Let me show you what I use for NVIDIA filters. So you can see this is normal iRacing. And this is with the filters. So it looks literally way better. And I'm just gonna open this so you can pause it. Especially on YouTube, you can go back and pause it and you can copy the filters if you want. So I use 3 filters: Sharpen Plus, Brightness, Contrast, and Color. Sharpen Plus, Intensity 20, Texture Details 30, Brightness and Contrast, all this stuff. Just pause it on YouTube and copy it or screenshot or whatever. And Color. Those. Again, there's a video from overtake.gg, which is literally where I copied this stuff, and it's beautiful. It doesn't. It's very strange. It doesn't work on the first instance of the game that you open. It only works the second time that you open iRacing, just like I did. But yeah, it's game changing. I mean, look at this. This, like, for me, this is a no-brainer. I mean, compare this with this. Like, once you have the filters on, you can't go back to this. It looks yellow. Yeah, I like it nice and vibrant, nice and pungent. But yeah, I mean, it's still, in any case, anything you do will be better than the original one from iRacing, really. I'm excited for the next race, guys. Only 15 minutes to go. It's definitely gonna be an exciting one again, I think. Let's really try to stay out of trouble. I'm always too late on the brakes here. I'm just gonna brake at 100. In other cars, I always brake a little bit later than 100. Oh man, this section on cold tires is genuinely challenging. But yeah, I should brake a little bit earlier there because I kept running wide during that race as well. Now my muscle memory is with warm tires, so I'm struggling to hit any apexes again. Quite quite a challenging car, to be fair. It feels, until now, on cold tires. But then again, maybe this track is just making everything worse. I'm just gonna break that at 100. I don't want to use 100% because the ABS doesn't even really help. Yeah, okay. That's more like it. As you can see, actually I don't think you can see my telemetry now because it's behind the webcam square, but as you will be able to see in the race, I am literally babying the throttle like crazy because otherwise she just wants to spin. So much oversteer. I don't know the setup. This is the fixed setup. I don't know what traction control it's using, but the oh man, carried too much speed. It almost feels like I'm driving it without traction control on. By the way, Andrew, will you be participating tomorrow in our community race? I'm using like I did testing straight out of the practice session. Straight out of the race window. So technically, it should match the conditions exactly. At least that's how I thought it worked. And that's nice, man. You should definitely join us, dude. I'm totally unprepared for tomorrow. I still have to practice and everything. Hopefully I can do some tomorrow morning. Yeah, man, it's really, really useful. I'll show you how to do it in a sec.
You're now 0.3, slower than your best. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh
Sector
man,
2
I'm
is 2
understeering
tenths
like
off your best.
crazy in that
Sector 3 is 10
first
off your
lap.
best.
I mean, in that first corner. Ooh, I'm a bit wide.
You're currently
Oh.
0.4 off your best.
I forgot to brake. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the pits because I want to do a few more laps on cold tires, but even before that, I should go register for the race before I forget. Oh, I can't... Wait, yeah, no, I should be able to do that. Let's go click on this. And the 645 register. Very popular, guys. Lots of splits. And... let's just... Oh wait, I think I just did the wrong thing actually. Let's close this. And, oh yeah, I did the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. So what you can do, Andrew, and I always do this every single week when I'm preparing for a race, when I want to practice. I don't go to test drive here, because it gives you like kind of random, or it gives you like the default conditions, but what I do is I go to a series, so in this case the Ferrari Challenge, and then where it says Go Racing here, you click on that and then you do test drive. And then it sets it up, I think, with the exact same conditions as the actual race. Yeah, it's a good thing. Very, very nice feature. Very useful. Still a bit sick, guys. It's getting real cold over here these days.
New fastest lap for Hazen, 135.6.
Where is this thing? I'm seeing if my video is ready to with processing.
That's a new fastest lap for Cooper, 131.
So that I can publish it. Are we good to go? Nope, it's still not done. All right. Is there a Mustang GT3 coming out? That's pretty cool. This is my second GT3 car. I only have the Porsche and the Ferrari now. I used to have the previous Ferrari. I mean, this car, I got it because one, I raced the shit out of the Porsche, and I wanted to try another GT3 other than the Porsche. I really like the Porsche, don't get me wrong, but I've done like, I don't know, maybe like 50 races with it, and it's just nice to mix things up a bit. And I bought this car because this car, I think, is probably the best value for money car on iRacing, to be fair. It gives you access to a bunch of series, so I think it's always a nice investment. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, I need to remember my new braking point here. Pulled back a bit. Especially on cold tires. Guys, what are the chances that I get that lucky again, like the previous race? For those of you who just connected to the stream, guys, the previous race, I started in P21 and I finished in P9 because 90% of the cars ahead of me crashed. I need to stop going so deep here, man. I need to brake earlier. That was in the second split as well. So we managed to get into the top 10 from P21 and with basically almost no practice. So and with 0 X's. So it was kind of like a perfect storm. But I don't think that's gonna happen again. So I'm gonna have to be very careful here because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get so lucky again. I've never tried the BMW GT3, but I know that it's a lot of people's favorite GT3 car. And I saw that it's also recommended as a beginner GT3 car. I literally chose the Porsche literally just because I like how it looks. Although now I think the Ferrari is the best looking GT3 car. But yeah, that was literally my technical assessment, my technical choice of the car was which one do I like how it looks. I'm actually not a huge car guy in real life, I'm not even gonna lie, I just really like racing and video games. So yeah, that's actually my connection with sim racing. It comes from more from like watching F1 and, you know, enjoying games and stuff like this rather than actual cars. But yeah, obviously I can appreciate them, but I'm not super into it. I don't even have a car, but where I live it's really not necessary to have one. Damn, you bought the car 2 weeks before a 24-hour race. That's nuts. Which 24-hour race was it? And the BMW GT4, I never tried it, but people always tell me to stay away from it because it's way too understeery. So... Ah, the basic, okay. Yeah, from Basic Ollie. Yeah. Cool, man. 1758 strength of field, 29 cars on the grid again, big split again. So let's go and see what we can do.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
That's true, man. That makes it a really good car to practice your trail braking with.
Yellow flag.
Which car are you bringing tomorrow to our community race? Speaking of which, I'm having a community race tomorrow, co-hosted with Ben from La Broca Sim Racing. It's going to be GT4 cars at Charlotte Roval. Everybody's welcome. It's a race for fun. Every level, every person is welcome, but if you want to sign up for it, you're gonna have to do that via my Discord channel, and to access that you need to go to the link in the description if you're on YouTube, or the About Me panel right below the stream if you're on Twitch. Ah, okay. I actually have two GT4s as well. I have the McLaren, which is really, really nice. And the Mercedes, which is the more meta one, let's say. It's, I think, the more popular one. The McLaren is nice and agile. It's fun. I really like it. It's actually the first one that I got because I didn't want to go with the meta immediately, so I got the McLaren first. Really enjoyed it. I even got a win, GT4 Challenge Red Bull Ring in that car. Really, really nice. Good memories with that car.
Exit looks clear.
I did a lot of races with it.
Let's get this done.
And then I decided to pick up the the Mercedes after that because I don't know, everyone likes it and I just really wanted to try it. And to be fair, I understood why everyone likes it, even compared to the McLaren. It's super stable under braking. You can like smash the brake in that car and it just stays perfectly straight and pointed. It's just so stable while you're braking, which also makes driving it, you know, relatively easy. And I think that's why it's a very common choice. I think it probably also has the best straight line speed, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Tomorrow, I don't know which one I will be using. I will probably use the Mercedes. But maybe if I'm feeling a little bit more hipster, then I'll take out the McLaren. Alright everyone, first lap of quali. Hopefully the guys in the split are a little bit slow as well. And I don't have to compete for my life because it's gonna be hard. I feel... I should probably stop talking during my quali laps. So that's one in the bin. We'll have to try again, guys. But yeah, no, I mean, as I was saying, I'm still not happy with my pace around here. So... Oh. Rear kicked out. Oh man, the rear is so unstable, it's unbelievable. There's gonna be a lot of slips again. There's gonna be a lot of carnage again, for sure. If you missed the first race, guys, there were probably... It was one of the races with some of the most incidents that I've had all season. Oh my god. Oh my god. I set up on my second lap terribly. Terribly. I was trying to get the best entry possible. And that failed completely. So we were super slow as we were crossing the line, which means I'm definitely several tenths down already. Come on. Hopefully we can recover as much as possible. Second part of the lap has been good. I think it's still better than the quali lap in my previous race.
Lap for Simmons, 132.3. That's a new fastest lap for Ryder, 131.5.
Oh, that's much better. That's much better. But I had a terrible start to the quali lap, so I'm positive that...
P5.
P5? What? Yeah, okay, that's not gonna last though. Hey Jim, nice to see you, buddy. How are you, bro? Wow, I'm honestly kind of shocked that I managed to put it inside the top 10. The beginning of my second quali lap was very bad because of that mistake that I made on the last corner of the first lap. I could have gotten if I had finished the first lap properly and gotten the right speed on the home straight, like coming out of the coming out of the final corner of the first lap, I could have probably gotten a 31.4, I would say, which would have actually put me in like P4 ish, because I definitely lost 2/10 to 2-3/10 from that mistake, for sure. Maybe even more, actually. This mistake here. I lost that. Yeah, I lost for sure at least 2/10 coming in like this. Although I think when I crossed the finish line I was at a good speed already, so maybe actually it wasn't that bad. But it's okay, it's gonna be slow and steady yet again, guys. Slow and steady. There's somebody in the chat saying easy in the first lap. It's always the guys that say easy in the first lap that end up like causing a massive crash in the first lap. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But looks like we might be starting inside the top 10 this race. Very different from the previous race, which, in case you didn't see it, I started in P21 and I finished in P9 because everyone was crashing. So this time it's definitely gonna be more challenging to do everything, to keep up with people, to stay out of trouble. For me, the most important thing is to not have to tow to the pits and to not lose the car. As long as I don't lose it, as long as I can stay out of trouble and not hit other cars or be hit by other cars, it will be perfectly fine.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Come on. Let's do this, guys.
The estimated strength of field is 1,758. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
I know. I definitely want to keep it clean. What are we? We're car number 8 starting in P7, so that's very good. Jim, yeah, for sure. You already know. You already know, man. Just a quick reminder, guys, by the way, if you're on YouTube and you're enjoying this stream, please consider leaving a like. And if you're on Twitch, consider following, guys. $15 minutes here at Okayama. T1 is gonna be nuts. It's actually nice that we're like somewhat out at the front, because hopefully we will get involved in less drama that way. of people crashing ahead of us. Hey Kayo, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, mate. Super appreciate it.
You've not got much time to sort this out. 7th position. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Let's go.
Oh, lots of wheel spin. That was not a good start.
You're in the middle. Right side's clear. Car left. There's an incident in. First, looks like Oren. Still there. Clear all around.
I need to tuck him behind this guy before someone else comes in and follows him. I got a lot of wheel spin on the start.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
Dive bomber coming in. It was a bit too late to defend, but
Clear right.
we managed to carry more speed out on the outside. He's dive bombing me again.
Still there. Clear right.
Someone behind me got taken out. I don't really care, to be honest, right now. If people are super eager and want to dive bomb and have the position, dude, have it. Literally, have it. I don't care. Honestly, I'm just trying to stay alive. Someone that eager in this car on cold tires in this track is gonna take himself and someone else out before you know it. And I don't wanna be the victim. I think we lost a couple of positions, guys. I had a really a really bad start of the line.
10th position.
Yeah, we lost 3 positions. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Because we're still in the race. Spice ahead overtook me. But he actually doesn't seem to be that much faster. Let's try and spook him. Oh, no, that didn't work. I thought I would return the favor, but it didn't really work. But it's good to stick your nose out, try something. Everybody seems to be behaving so far. Can't complain about how this is going. I definitely feel like we can overtake Spice, guys.
Leader has just done a 131.2.
But let's stay concentrated. Let's keep going. No! Oh my god, I almost lost it. That was a save. The rear started stepping out. He keeps going on the gravel there. So I need to keep that in mind. If I manage to stay close, you know, I might be able to overtake him in this heavy braking zone here. That's exactly right, Jim. Because also judging from the first race that I did here, it's extremely easy to lose it and to get involved in an incident here. What was that? Tier behind is also relatively relaxed. which is nice to see. He hasn't tried anything crazy yet. Let's stay in line and let's put some pressure.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 56 Celsius.
And wait for the right opportunity to come to us, guys. We don't need to force this. We don't need to overdrive this. Let's stay chilled.
That lap was a 131.9. That's your fastest lap. The guy in front has just done a 131.
Look at that, he's wide again.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Looks like the guy ahead made a mistake and was overtaken, so now Simmons is chasing me. And there's a bit of a gap. If I stay in draft range from Spies ahead, we can hopefully open a bigger gap to Simmons and Barkin behind. Tier lost 2 positions. Was a bit of a lockup there. Managed to stay close. Nice, Andrew.
The guy behind has just done a 131.5.
Oh no. I understeered like crazy and so did he. So if I would have done better, I would have been able to overtake him, but I can overtake him actually. Because even though I didn't do a great job, I still did better than he did.
That's what, mate.
It could have been cleaner. But that was also coming because I told you guys earlier that he keeps making mistakes there. So if I stay close, I can overtake him.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.2.
But he was... Oh man, oh, you see, I don't understand guys like this. You see, I closed the space and he still did it. And he did this to me in the first lap as well. He did that to me in the first lap as well. He was behind me, I was gonna close the space. He still went in for the move. I was aware of it, I moved out of the way. I let him have the position.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks
Now,
okay.
I got in his way. I wasn't just gonna let him have the position. And what does he do? He rams me. Not happy with that, but... Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. He's still behind me, but he got what he deserved.
That last lap was a 133.5.
He absolutely got what he deserved because he ended up spinning and losing a couple of one position. Now I just need to make sure
Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
that he doesn't get so close to me again, but also I'm carrying damage, so you never know. I might be down on top speed. So yeah, thank you for that, Mr. Spice. Love it. That's not great. I really need to try and stick with Simmons before Spice comes back around and takes me out. Hey Art, I live in the Netherlands. And it's unfortunate about tomorrow, mate, but that's okay, you'll join us next time. Whew. Come on. I cannot believe he almost took me out there. I also got a 4X for literally no good reason.
To go, 5 minutes.
But it's okay. And we're still in range of like P7. So that's good, because if some drama happens ahead, we will most likely be able to benefit from it. I should definitely be faster in that final corner.
The lap time was at 1:31.9.
He made a mistake there. Oh no. So let's keep putting pressure on him. Oh, I made a bit of a mistake here as well. It's so easy to make mistakes here. But Spice behind is also not doing great. And I'm still in draft range ahead, I think. Just under 1 second to Simmons. So that's good. Let's keep pushing.
So Simmons ahead is now 0.9.
Oh, if you check out my delta compared to the other drivers in the standings, my previous lap was super fast. Which is nice to see. Oh man, the rear.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 58 Celsius.
Two minutes to go, guys. That's 2 more laps. This and 1 more.
You've just done a 1:32.6.
Let's keep pushing. Oh man,
Minutes left. 2 minutes to
I
go.
had to wrestle the car through that corner there. Spice gained another 2 tenths. I need to be very careful. We're exactly 10th, and I do not intend on losing the position and finishing outside the top 10. I really do not. I had a bad start as it was. 1 more lap, guys. Let's take it home. Lap behind. Guy behind is closing the gap. I need to do this.
1:33.0.
The only positive thing about this is that we're all in the same boat. We're all trying to not spin the car. So at least I don't feel like I'm the only one, and psychologically that makes everything more easy. You're absolutely right, Michael. You should try it, man. It's like driving on ice. Speaking of which, guys, I'm gonna do one more race most likely, and if anybody wants to join me, please do, guys. Oh man. Coming around one final time. Yes, guys. 3 positions lower than where we started. But I am still very, very happy with this result.
The leader's been there in Williams, 10th position. There's the checkered flag.
Great job. You did really well.
Thank you, Jim. I'll take it. I'll take it. And you know why? Because this combination is freaking challenging. And it's a top 10 out of 29 drivers on the grid. 31 iRating gain. Unfortunately 4 X's because this guy in the black and blue car rear-ended me. We'll go check out that incident in a moment. Look at it again. Maybe it was my own fault. I don't know, but I don't think so. And an excellent race. If it wasn't for that tap, we would have had another 0x race, which would have been beautiful. But yeah, it was a good race. Way less carnage than the first time around, and very, very good. As you can see from the chat, pretty much everybody is struggling. Mid-130s, that's crazy, Michael. That's really fast. I don't think anybody did that lap time in this race. I think, also, I think my best lap time is like a 31.5 in this. And that's really, like, pushing it. So, well done, mate. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, 31.6 quali. I think, actually, my best lap is probably a 31.2, I think. I don't think I even managed to get into the 30s. We did have a bad start. I need to practice my starts in this car actually because I had way too much wheel spin. Let's take a look. But beautiful results until now. The brand new livery, this absolutely gorgeous livery from Ben, LaBroca Sim Racing, is bringing me luck. What a beautiful car. Every time I'm in a replay and I see it again, I'm just like, wow. This is so beautiful. What a beautiful thing. Anyway, let's check out that start again. Yeah, a lot of wheel spin. It wasn't the worst part. It wasn't the worst start, but it also definitely wasn't that good. I'm gonna practice some starts now. This was just threading the needle through. Yeah, it was a good first lap. Yeah, as you can see, what was his name again? Steven Spice. He was quite eager. Let's go to rear chase. He enjoys a lunge. This one wasn't that bad actually. And we pretty much followed like this for a while. In which lap did we overtake? It was lap 5, I think. I think, yeah, he went wide here. Oh, no. No, he went wide in this next corner. I understeered like crazy as well. He tried to cover the space, but I was coming through. That was nice. Oh yeah, right, because then he... Yeah. Okay, so actually, there's something here that I should have done better, and is making my intentions clear. So, I was moving towards the inside as I was braking. Let's check the gap. Let's check how much space there is between us. Also, I mean, I don't have a... Like, I have a single monitor, so also to see exactly kind of like the proportions of everything is quite challenging for me. So I also originally thought that I moved more to the right than I actually did. So let's go to Chopper and check this out. Yeah, I was on the left. I'm basically doing my turn in. I'm converging onto the apex. And I mean, to be fair, you know, there was quite a bit of space. He could have used... There was more space on the right. He could have used it. But instead, for some reason, he hit me. Like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't expect me to move like that. Maybe I moved a little bit too much to the right. So to be fair, now that I look at it again, it looks a little bit more like a racing incident. But I'm not sure. Like, I thought I was a bit more to the right. He, like Andrew says, didn't know how big his car was. And let's check it out from his cockpit. I mean, I don't know, at this point... Because he also basically had to drive over the grass to make it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I made a mistake here? I mean, actually, we're not even alongside yet, so I think I do have the right... I do have the right here to kind of hold my line and start my turn in and start converging inside. I think it's maybe a bit late. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. Andrew is saying that it wasn't the best move from me, but that also he shouldn't have hit me. Yeah, next time I think I should just close the corner more. And really just secure it. And also, let's see, because he almost spun, but someone else saved him. And also, check out this absolutely smooth move from the black car. Nico Simmons. Nico was very smooth here. Check out what he did. He did a switch and overtook both of us very smoothly. And then actually, yeah, as you can see... Let's go back to Steven. He actually then himself gets tapped by this purple car. But then he also hits him again and straightens him out. So he got pretty lucky. But I did have damage. I had aerodynamic damage on the rear of my car. So that also made things a little bit more difficult, eh? Last few laps I really felt like I was wrestling against the car. Definitely. Oh! He tapped him again! Damn, this guy really wanted to overtake him. Yeah. Cool. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to see. Yeah, Michael on YouTube says he wasn't gonna make the move without hitting you. I agree. And also, that's some deep decompression, and you're gonna lock bad under hard braking there. That's true. It has happened to me multiple times with this car. Would not have made that move. Yeah, I agree. In the end, like, looking back at it, it wasn't as bad of a dive as I thought originally when I was in the car, but I still think that he could have done better, and I could have done better too, to be fair. Cool. Let's leave this and sign up for the next one. The next one is gonna be my final race. By the way, let's check out the results. By the way, you know, I started the season racing in IMSA, and after 5 weeks I lost a lot of iRating. I was back down to 1600 from like 2k. And now, guys, I'm managing slowly to work my way back up to 2k. And it's funny, actually, if I race, especially I did a Mazda race. You'll see the video of that is coming out today. Potentially right now, if that stuff is done processing. I got a super good result. My results in the past few races have been super nice, guys. A P10, yeah, 75 points, 85 points, 87 points. My 3 very good results in the past couple of races. I think I earned like 150 iRating or so in the past couple of days. That's another 30 right there. We lost some safety rating with a 4x. We lost safety rating. That's actually really not nice to see. I need to be careful, because if I have a really bad race, I could still lose my A license. I need to be very, very careful. Best lap time, 31.8. So actually not as good as in the previous race that I did. But all in all, I'm very happy with this result. We could have finished a little bit better, but to be fair, the guys ahead of me were also quicker. And we did get 75 championship points, so I'm very happy with that. That's a good result. On average, I get about 55, 60. So anything above 60 for me shows me that it was like an above average race. Bear in mind, I finished P10, but there were 30 cars, 29 cars in this race. Let's sign up for the next one, guys. Let's hope that we can go 3 out of 3 points here today. Maybe we can reach 1900. 1900 iRating by the end of the stream with the next race. That would definitely be really cool. Let's see if maybe we can achieve that. I'm gonna set up for the next race, and then I'm gonna take a toilet break and I'm gonna stretch my legs quickly. Awesome to see you. It's awesome to see that you will be joining us tomorrow, Jim. Have a great day, and looking forward to seeing you on track tomorrow for our community race. And take care, buddy. Okay. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah, actually I should practice starts, so maybe that's better to do that in... we'll just do it in the online practice session. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, and I'm gonna go take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back.
New fastest lap for O'Neill on 30.9.
Alright. I'm back. Alright, guys. There we go. Let's try and practice some starts. Hey Dapo, how are you doing, buddy? Actually, I can go. Can I join one of the empty ones? Let's go to 16 maybe. Let's go to 15, it's empty. Yeah. Ah, damn, sorry to hear, mate. And I'm glad that you're getting better. I was also sick for a little while, and I'm also only just starting to feel better. I still have a bit of a cough, actually. But yeah, not being able to race when you're sick sucks. It really does. Okay, how do we launch this car? So let's see. This is usually something that I always do, just using the brakes. Honestly, this could be good enough. I actually usually start preferring the brake instead of the clutch, because it's easier and the results tend to be almost the same.
Clear.
So just full brake, full gas, and then yeah, this could be good. Let's try. Whoa. What the hell is going on? Okay. One more reason to... What the hell is going on? I tried a start with the clutch with a slow release. Okay, never mind, I don't know what that was. We're just gonna do it with the brakes, I think, guys. If you've just joined the stream, by the way, guys, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. In 15 minutes, a bit less, 12 minutes, our second race will start. Or, I mean, the third race of the night, sorry. We did do already 2 races. And it will be also my final race, so make sure that you stick around to see how it goes. I'm very, very excited, guys, because so far it's been 2 very good results. So let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Oof, cold tires. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, so the setups is just fixed. The community race is always fixed setup. And regarding the layout, it's just the roll. I don't know if it's 2018, but you know, it's the one that is used in the global Mazda, in the rookie Mazda series. Whatever layout that is, which I thought was called just Roval, just the standard Roval.
14.
Oh man, to break more there. Rove along. Hold on a sec. Let me check for you, Andrew. So, Global Mazda MX-5 schedule. Oh wait, this is the week 13 schedule. How can I see
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius. The guy behind has just done a 131.9.
How can I see no. Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh yeah, okay, let's see. There's then layouts. It's just this one. It's just the first one. Charlotte Roval. This is the one. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Just Charlotte Roval. You're welcome, Andrew. Yeah, I'll get to it tomorrow morning. Oh, nice, Michael. That's pretty fast.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Fastest lap for O'Neill on 30.3. Fastest lap for Enrique on 30.1.
Ooh. Oh, turned way too late. It's so weird because with this track temperature, this GT3 car literally kind of races like almost like a GT4 car on this track. Only 5 minutes until the next race, guys. I think it's gonna be another pretty intense one. You see, we don't want that to happen to us during the race. That's why we practice. Yes, Michael, absolutely you can. Michael on YouTube just asked about the community race. So I host alongside my buddy Ben from La Broca Sim Racing, which is another YouTube channel, a community race every month. It's for everybody to join. It's just a fun race. It doesn't matter if you're an alien or if you're freaking slow. It's for fun. It's to have fun. It's a good group of guys. We've already done it like 4 times or so, and it's just so much fucking fun. Honestly, like I'm very happy that we have this thing going, and I highly recommend anybody who wants to join to do it. Registrations are still open for tomorrow. Registrations don't really close.
15th place.
And yes, all the information is in my Discord. So you go to my Discord, link is in the description if you're on YouTube, and in the panels above the stream if you're on Twitch. And what you can do is you can go to my Discord and then look for the channel that says Community Races, and all the information is there. If you want to join RSVP, you can do that using the event tab on my it'll all be clear. Just go to my Discord and you will see. And we're racing tomorrow. It's at 7:30 p.m. UK time in the GT4 cars at Charlotte Roval.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 43 Celsius.
It's always a good laugh, guys, and like I said, everybody's welcome. Damn it, I'm way too late.
P5, that's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.8.
Oh, my first 1:30.
That time was 1:30.9.
Good question, Michael. So I've tried the McLaren and the Mercedes. The Mercedes is considered to be the meta, so it's the most popular one. It's is the one that most people drive. The Mercedes is really nice, good top speed, good tire degradation,
The track temperature
feels good on the brakes. You know, if you want to play it safe, get the Mercedes. The BMW is known to be very understeering, and a lot of people don't like it. The McLaren is very nice. It's quite like agile. A little bit harder to drive than the Mercedes, and a little bit less stable on the brakes, but still quite a fun car. If I remember correctly, the tire degradation tends to be the worst thing about the McLaren. So the McLaren is actually the best one on cold tires, but tends to be the worst one later on towards the end of a race, if that makes sense. And the Aston Martin, from my understanding, it's kind of an in-between all the other cars. So yeah, I don't know. Andrew on YouTube says that he likes the BMW. because it turns more on the brakes compared to the other cars. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's personal preference.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 43 Celsius.
Yeah, I don't know. You normally when I'm trying to decide which car to buy, I just do a bit of research on like Reddit, on YouTube, stuff like this, and more or less it helps to make up your mind. But if you're totally unsure, you can also just get the one that you like the most, like how it looks. And yes, it's fixed setups. Fixed setups, Charlotte Roval. Join us, mate. Join us. I want to see you on the grid. And alright, this race is fired up as well. Guys, my latest YouTube video is out now. And I think you guys will enjoy it. I really enjoyed making it. And check it out. It's about a pretty straightforward but very rewarding strategy which I tend to use in my races to score better results on iRacing. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it.
59 Celsius.
Ah, right, Michael. I forgot to mention the Porsche. The Porsche is also very popular. I think the Porsche is the second most popular one after the Mercedes. I actually drove it in R Factor 2, and yeah, I quite like it. I have a win in that car even. I think, yeah, actually the Porsche and the McLaren are the GT4 cars that I've actually managed to win a race with. That was on R Factor 2 though, on LFM. I never actually tried it on iRacing, so actually maybe, you know, it could be different. So I can't really talk about the Porsche on iRacing, but it's super popular, so I think that one's probably quite good as well. These things are also personal preference, you know?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 59 Celsius.
Alright, everyone. Let's do this. Oh, we already lost a minute. I was distracted for a moment. Let me know which one you get, Michael. I'm curious.
All clear. Push now. We have 2.
Alright, let's do this, guys. 1800, almost 1900 strength of field. Let's try and get another good finish, guys. Let's go 3 for 3. Awesome, Michael. Really looking forward to racing tomorrow, mate. And the race will be live streamed as well, so make sure you get yourself followed or subscribed, guys. Make sure you hit the bell notification button if you're on YouTube. Make sure you follow if you're on Twitch, guys, because you don't want to miss the stream tomorrow of the community race. It's always super funny. Yeah, just really, really great fun. My qualies haven't been really that good so far, so let's try and get good quality this time. That actually felt like kind of a decent lap. Let's see what we did. It's probably in the 31s. I hope it's in the 31s.
P4.
31-2. That's actually pretty good for me. So I'm already quite happy with that.
The car ahead has just done a 131.2.
Hopefully we can remain as close as possible to the front two lines on the grid. That way we can avoid spinners and carnage ahead of us, which will definitely be there.
The guy behind has just done a 132.1.
I had to lift, that was a big lift, but let's see if we improved. I don't think we improved.
That puts you 0.4 off the leader's pace.
Yeah, I don't think we improved, but it was a good lap. Our first lap is still carrying us. Let's see what we did. I'm curious to see what we did on the second lap. Yeah, it was a 31-4, so I lost a little bit of time. That's okay. I'm super like both of these quali laps were better than any other quali laps that I did in the previous two races in the stream, so I'm very happy with that. If we can start in the second row, that would be absolutely golden. 27 cars on the grid, and right now we're holding the P4 position with car number 13. So my issue though is that I shouldn't get too excited, because honestly I really struggle with consistency in this combination because I haven't done that much practice before today. I still make quite a lot of mistakes, and it's just super challenging. You have to baby the car. So yeah. But starting in the second grade, in the second in the second line on the grade, at least will really help us with not getting caught up in a whole bunch of carnage ahead. Hopefully, let's knock on wood, because obviously we could always get rear-ended at turn 1. But if we're predictable and we hug the inside the line, it should be fine.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Damn, we actually managed to qualify in P4, guys. I'm surprised. We're on the inside line already as well. That's perfect. All we need is a good start. All we need is a good start.
1,880. Let's take opportunity.
Yes, Jim, let's take opportunities. The opportunity here today is to try and finish in the top 5. But that quali lap that I did was a bit of a was quite a fast lap for me. So I wouldn't be surprised if I fall back down the order a little bit during the actual race, but let's see. Let's go in with an open mind and relaxed, with no expectations, and we should be fine. Damn. All of us in P2, P4, and P5 have pretty low safety ratings as well. "27 cars on the grid, very nice and big split once again." We're gonna use the brake to start this time. It should be a much better start procedure compared to what I did before with the clutch, so it should be fine. The Porsche Cup car is kind of its own thing. It's like a GT4 but then without any assists, so...
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 59. The air temp is 29 Celsius. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, the guy in the yellow car got an absolute flyer of a start.
Car left. Still there.
And the guy in the Alpine car who's overtaking me right now got a really good start as well.
Left side.
Someone else is following him. Oh man,
Hold your line.
I messed
Clear
up.
left.
It's okay. Again, not the best start. Oh,
Clear right. Start's alright. Time
going
twist.
really wide.
On your right.
Oh man, what a bad start. I should have closed the door.
Clear right.
I think I'm faster on the straight. Let's... Oh, I thought I was clear on the right. Let's just close the door. So I lost 2 positions, to be fair, to 2 guys, maybe even 3, but 2 guys that really got off the line brilliantly. So I'll have to learn that in a dedicated practice session so that next time I can make the most out of my starts. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless to qualify so close to the front, isn't it? But as I said earlier, I'm still happy that I didn't get involved in any drama. I do not want to lose Branco ahead though. because I do
P6.
still want as much draft as possible. And yeah, we lost 2 positions. Yeah, the 2 guys that absolutely shot past us at the start. The Alpine livery has lost another position. Well, it has lost its first position since overtaking us. They're gonna be battling now, going neck and neck, which hopefully allows us to get closer. There we are. We're back in it, which is always nice to see. The black car had a bit of oversteer there. The Alpine kind of is trying to make the move. Well, hopefully they don't slow me down now. I don't want to come under attack from Jacquetta behind. If I stay this close, I should be able to benefit from draft and pull away. Oh, someone's coming out of the pits. Oh, I should have carried way more speed there, but it's okay. We're still close. I actually love this combination, guys. I have to say I've been enjoying it so much, and the fact that you have to babysit the car because it wants to slip all over the place kind of makes it more fun. It almost feels more like a GT4 race than a GT3 race, and I think that's a good thing. Nice. So far, so good. Except for my terrible start once again. Let's try to build a gap to Jacquet behind.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Remaining 10 minutes. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Fighting the urge of the car to oversteer in that corner.
Keep putting the pressure on. Force a mistake.
I'm trying, Jim.
Incident in Hobbs. Looks like it's Sarah.
Slow car on the right. Whoa, mate,
Right.
what are you doing?
Right. Just cut the track. There's an incident in last corner.
I got a 2x for that, guys, for that contact. But I was already on his right, so...
P5. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
I don't think it's fair to say that I took him out. We'll have to review it, of course. But I was getting around him and he came across. So To be fair, I don't think that was smooth from him. Okay, I need to focus again and kind of get back in shape, get back in the rhythm, because due to that little bit of an incident that I just had, Jacquet was able to actually gain a lot of time on me. So it's time to start hustling again and being consistent like I was being right before that incident.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
Oh man, that was terrible. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I need to get my shit together. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Concentration now. Let's go. I'm 0.6 clear behind. Let's make that a second. Come on. The rear just wants to kick out. It's unbelievable. Oh, I gained 3/10 on me there. I need to be careful. But I also don't want to over-defend or overdrive. This has the potential to be my best result of the stream here. So let's stay calm.
Your last lap time was at 1:32.7.
Oh no, guys. My headphones just turned off. I am literally racing without sound.
5 minutes
No.
remaining, 5 minutes left.
This is not good. They must have run out of battery, guys. Fortunately, it's only 4 minutes to go. Come on. The annoying thing is that the wire is right behind me. But there is no way that I can hook them up while I'm racing. So I'm gonna have to be very careful, guys. I'm literally racing death right now.
Good consistency. Keep it coming. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
3 minutes to go, guys. That means that I'm gonna have to do 2 more laps completely deaf. Jacquet is closing in. And it's gonna be challenging to keep him behind.
That was 132.9.
But I'm gonna have to fight it with all I've got, guys. Oh man, I'm overdriving a bit too much now. But also driving without audio definitely is making it a lot harder. We'll take the defensive line here, keep it closed. Hopefully the next lap is the last one. Alright guys, it's all on me now. Let's see if I can secure the P5.
Last lap. That lap time was 132.7.
Blind. I mean deaf at that. The only thing that I can hear is the vibrations on my rig from my bass shaker. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's close that door immediately. It was a bad mistake. Let's close the door here as well. I don't want to take any risks. We just keep the door shut. We don't let him have any space to pass.
P5.
It's so challenging to drive when you cannot hear the sound of your engine or the sound of your tires. But we're just gonna keep every corner shut. We leave zero space for a pass. Just 2 more corners, guys. Come on, let's go, guys. Yes.
First corner. It looks like Gandelli. P5. There we go. It's over.
Oh my days, guys. Yes. 3 for 3. Best race of the stream. Also the last race of the stream. I'm super happy with that, guys. Because normally when you have, you know, several good races and you're on a high, something bad will happen, you know, something bad will happen. But thanks to that quali in P4, we managed to stay out of trouble in the early phases of the race. And then I had a pretty consistent run. I was very happy with it. And then at the end, I had to race with no sound, guys, which really made it very, very challenging. Actually, let me grab the... Oh man, it's barely in reach. Here it is. Yeah, those things are Bluetooth, so when they run out of battery, they just obviously turn off. There we go. We got our wire on now.
Powering on. Mic on.
I can hear
Charging
again.
battery.
Absolutely unbelievable, guys. And again, only with a 2x. Unbelievable, guys. You know, I really thought that the Ferrari fix at Okayama on week 13 was gonna be brutal and was gonna kill me, but actually, what an awesome way to end the season, guys. With a top 5, 18, almost 1900 strength of field, P5 with car number 13. I'm super happy, guys. Super, super happy. Very pleased with that. I can turn off my overlays now. Those will not be needed anymore. Yeah, Andrew, I feel you. I mean, I can go wired, you know, I can. The wire's right here. It's connected to like a power right behind me, but I like it more wireless, but yeah. I got the prompt earlier that they were running out of battery. I just forgot to plug them in. I want to check out my laps, because I thought I was quite consistent. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Mostly laps in the 32s. There's just one thing that I want to check in this race, and it was that incident early on. Yeah, I let one guy through there and then they both overtook me. When was it again? Oh yeah, it was at some point one guy spun. So I was here on P6. Then it was before the yeah, I think it was back here. Yeah, here it was. So let's check out what happened. He made a mistake. I think it just spun. Oh yeah, you see, I punted him. I mean, yeah, it's actually my fault, guys. This is my fault, but yeah, this is my fault, guys. I need to send an apology to this guy. Again, it didn't really feel that way in the cockpit because I kind of felt like because also that's another thing, guys. Look at how okay, so actually look at how his car is positioned. It looks like, because he took that corner, so I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, by the way. I still take the blame, but I just want to explain why this happened. As you can see, he's actually approaching the corner from a very shallow angle. Like, his angle is super, super shallow. In theory, he should be all the way on the left where the Alpine car is, or basically right next to it, right? So he does that. He has to brake his car. At this point, look at where his car is pointing. His car is pointing towards the right, as you can see. You see where his car is pointing? Look at where my car is pointing. My car is pointing towards the outside of the track, and his car is pointing already towards the inside of the track. So here, check it out from my cockpit. At this point, I also have overspeed on him. I'm going, as you can see, I'm going way faster. So at this point, when his car is still pointing kind of rightwards, I'm thinking maybe he knows that I'm coming in fast and he's gonna let me pass. At this point in time, guys, I thought that he was sticking, like, based on his driving behavior and on where his car is pointed and on the positioning of his car. At this point, I'm thinking that he is gonna be letting me through here, guys. You see that? And then he snaps back to the left, and now suddenly he's getting in my way. I have overspeed, I nudge him, and then I basically murdered him. Let's check out what happened in his car, because you will understand exactly what I mean when I say with, like, the pointing thing. So, first of all, what happened to him? He just lost it by himself. Which is basically what we're all struggling with here. The car is super difficult to control. And then look at this. Let's look at it in slow motion. He's coming in. He turns. You see? You see where his car points as he comes out? And then, as you can see, he is counter-steering. He is counter-steering to the left because his car was oversteering towards the right. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I murdered him, straight up. He actually went inside. Where did he finish? Oh, he was actually the guy who started in P2. He finished 15th. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew, indeed, that's exactly what happened. He snapped. He had a snap of oversteer on the apex. And again, from my perspective, the way that I interpreted this, again, if you see this exact visual that I have at this point, the way that I interpreted this is that he was gonna like stay on the inside to let me pass on the outside. And then he corrected his oversteer. Yeah. I'm very sorry. I will reach out to Xavi. It's really not on purpose. Unfortunately, I just completely misunderstood what his car was doing. And also, yeah. I had more space on the left. But also, I had to be careful because I was currently, if you see my steering wheel, I was steering towards the right. And if I would have janked my steering wheel towards the left to dodge him, I would have probably murdered myself on this gravel. So, yeah. That's unfortunate, but I'll still take the the top 5, guys. I thought it was an awesome result to achieve on such a challenging combination with very little practice. 3 awesome races in the stream. I really, really hope that you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please consider following on Twitch. Consider subscribing on YouTube. Huge thanks to all my YouTube channel members and to everybody who joined this stream, guys. Michael, indeed, the community race will be at Charlotte tomorrow in the Roval configuration. If you want to join that, make sure to sign up. You can do that through my Discord channel. And yeah, I really, really hope that you enjoyed, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.